Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida with a 10 by 20 inch canvas. Yeah, I'm at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. Look what I just stepped on. I've been cleaning up. So, I've got some colors and I want to put them, I don't want to make a ring pour, but I want to make a ribbon pour. And I'm going to use some Anita's White metallic because that's how I usually start anything I'm going to scoop out. This is some Folk Art Neon Pink. This is some Prussian Blue. I'm not squeezing these into a ring pour configuration. Can't talk today. I've had a little strange. I've been a little under the weather. My brain's not online. This was some, I can't remember the name, something similar to Starbright. It was a mica powder. It's probably still buried somewhere hiding on my Amazon link. My Amazon link is on my link tree. My link tree is under the video. This is a color so old it has an old bottle from, I think this could be going on like 4 years old, but it's a great turquoise color. So I figured I would just give myself an opportunity to use it. I want to go outside my comfort zone on a lot of levels. The paint chips is not one of them. So I might want to put one more color in there, and I tried to resist putting orange in there, but I think I'm going to do it anyway because I think it needs it. And I might want more of this Sergeant's Yellow. Alright, so now I've got my colors. Now it's time to prep my canvas, which is really not my thing, especially since this Anita's is looking really, really bubbly. Let me see if I can find a different one. That's Meeden. I'm not seeing my smaller bottle. There it is. It's not a smaller bottle. I don't want to shake it up. Oh boy. I'm going to shake it up lightly. And then I'm going to try and give myself, I was going to try and give myself a layer of paint, but you know what? I can't do that with the Anita's. I'm going to have to do it with the Meeden. Bubbles or no bubbles, I'll just have to hit it with the torch and hope against hope that this works out. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of bubbles. That's like more bubbles than I've ever seen in any paint ever, 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 ever. That's amazing. Okay, there's definitely reasons why I don't do this. Let's see what the torch will do. I'm going to have to figure out a different base layer if I'm going to do this ever again. And I got to stop before I cook anything. And I might need even more paint than I've got, because the whole point is to add ribbons to what I want to call a fluffy base layer. It's definitely fluffy if it's got this much air in it. So I'm just going to keep moving this around till I get within proximity to the edges, and still try and keep something of an even layer, and maybe hit it one more time really fast. Alright, I'm going to be dumping some paint off, don't be in shock. I think I'm still going to grab an edge catcher, even if it's just for right now to get the paint to the edge. Wow, that's not moving. Come on. Oh, there we go. I should have stayed. Are you a bubble or a thing? You're a bubble. Those are some tenacious bubbles. I do want to get as close to the edges as I can without going over, because my intention is to go over. So I'm going to just ribbon pour myself a ribbon. And then I'm going to take my edge catcher and try not to stop any paint from flowing away. But I am going to try and let it flow onto the edge catcher, because this is what I've been looking for. This spreading of the paint. I'm not sure about that one little spot there. Now I'm going to try and do this on the other corner. It occurs to me I might want to put my leftover paint in a dish. Oh wow, that's beautiful. I am going to do something right now about that spot. Because I didn't like it as it was. So let's try and get all this to come down this way without losing an awful lot of it. And maybe this one's just for me, because I really like how it looks with all that negative space in there. I don't actually want to lose all the color off the edges, which means if I want to keep that, I could really go back with a spatula and some paint and just put it in place. Trying to control the flowing of the paint off of the canvas is not something I'm not used to letting things drip away. Let's put it that way. But I don't mind my colors. I quite like them actually. And I do have a spatula, so I can actually take up all the colors. I'm just filling in with my finger, because paint will flow to paint. And at this point in time, I've seen another new artist roll a marble through, but I think I'm not going to do that, because that's not my thing. I am going to move this paint down someplace I can retrieve it in a minute. What I really want to do is take my spatula, take all that paint off there and splatter it all over this, and I think that would be a ball, but I'm not going to do that, because I think this was a good first experiment for me, and I don't mind it a bit. I kind of wish I'd put some black in there, but this being the first time I tried this, in all sincerity, looks like I'm going to get a few cells, which is okay with me. Definitely could have taken a skewer to this. As far as I'm concerned, it's never too late for that. But where? Maybe I should not. Well, some of it has congealed from the heat of the torch. But basically, I think the paint is heavy enough so I can still get away with dragging a few tendrils, which I don't think are adding much. But I like the ever-widening ribbon pour technique. I'm just not sure it's 100% done for me. And I kind of want to take my basting brush to it. I'm not saying I don't like what's there. It's fine. I just want to do something else to it, that's all. Which it looks like I heated the paint to the point where it's not going to be... Well, I'm going to hope that that's going to fix itself with the Floetrol. No, looks like I went too far. So I've ripped the top, the congealed surface. I can't get away with it. Alright. Boo. Well, if I can't get away with it, I'll figure something else out. Mostly because I can, and I think I'm going to like it better. And I know that the Floetrol will help those places that are broken just be texturally cool. I like watching the cells pop up in the Prussian blue areas. In spite of the fact that I have probably not made myself a masterpiece this time. Throw a few spirals in there, you never know. Well, anything I might want to do is kind of a moot point, so I'm going to call it good. Another video going to Paint Pouring Adventures Priscilla Batzell channel. And I said I wanted some black, and I have some. And so I will give myself some black. Because for that to work, I don't need to move any more paint on the surface. I just need to be willing to apply it in risky manners. One more. There, that's different. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery going, you can't win them all, but you can still keep trying if you want to. I could fill in dots tomorrow too. Okay, I'm going to call it good. I got really pretty paint on my edge catcher. I think my edge catcher was more successful than my painting. Maybe I'll grab a 10 by 20 inch canvas and see what I can dump off onto it. I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Check out my link tree below the video. Give me a thumbs up. Know that I have 2,200 more successful videos than this one. And I'll see you guys anon. I post 7 days a week, and there's bound to be something that's more successful than this. They all seem to be more successful than this. But from up here, I kind of like it. So maybe I'm wrong. Thank you guys for all the comments that boost my morale, and thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. And know that if you make a donation through PayPal, the icon is on the bottom right-hand corner of my YouTube channel banner, and the link is on the link tree. And if you do so, you'll be automatically entered in the monthly drawing, and the monthly drawing prizes can be seen, the choices, at the beginning of the exhibition video I include on the end screen of every video in the last 20 seconds. I will say goodbye for now. If you have questions, please ask me. I'll get back to you if I can. I give lessons at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, and if you're interested in purchasing an artwork, use the hashtag and the file number from the title of the video, and I will get back to you if you use my email address, which is right underneath the link tree. It's easpb and the word gallery spelled out @gmail.com. I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now. Priscilla out.